They say if you ever see the 301 at midnight, don't wave at it, because if you do, it'll stop for you. Every town has its ghost stories, but in the small, forgotten village of Meryton Hollow, it's not the woods or the graveyard people fear. It's the old train line that runs through it. Locals call it the Midnight Line, a track that was shut down decades ago after a disaster no one dares to talk about. But sometimes, when the fog rolls in thick and the air turns cold, you can still hear it, the whistle. Long, mournful, and getting closer. That's where our story begins, with a woman named Clara Hensley, a travel blogger obsessed with abandoned places. She thought the legends were fake until the night she boarded the train that shouldn't exist. Clara had always chased the strange, ghost towns, forgotten stations, tunnels swallowed by nature. Her latest destination? Black Ridge Station, decommissioned since 1977. She arrived at 11:45 p.m., rain soaking through her coat. No lights, no sound, just the endless click of raindrops against rusted metal. One photo, she muttered, setting up her tripod. But the camera caught something, a faint glow way down the track. Headlights, moving fast. She froze. That line was supposed to be dead. No power, no schedule, nothing for miles. Then she heard it. The whistle. Low, slow, and wrong. Before she could react, the train emerged from the fog. Steel black, windows dim, the number 301 faintly visible on the front. And it stopped right in front of her. The doors slid open, empty inside, except for one flickering light and rows of dust-covered seats. A chill crawled down her spine, but curiosity, that damn curiosity, won. She stepped in. The doors clicked shut behind her. Doors sealed shut behind her. Inside, the air was stale. No sound except the faint hum of wheels moving beneath her. She didn't even feel the train start. It was just moving. Then she noticed them. People sitting quietly in their seats. But something was off. Their clothes looked old, like from another time. 1950s suits, dresses, hats, all motionless. Hello? Clara's voice trembled. One by one, the passengers turned their heads. Every face pale, every eye dull and lifeless, except for one man in the corner who smiled faintly and whispered, "You shouldn't have waved."
Intercom crackled to life. Conductor's voice distorted. "Next stop, Black Ridge Cemetery." The train lurched forward violently, lights flickered, and Clara's camera, still hanging from her neck, began to click by itself, snapping photos in rapid bursts. Each frame caught something closer. A shadow, a face, a hand reaching for her shoulder. She screamed. She ran through the train cars, but they seemed endless, every door leading to another car identical to the last. Then she saw him, the conductor, tall, thin, wearing a cap that shadowed his face. "Where am I?" she shouted. He didn't answer, just raised a gloved hand and pointed to the window. Outside, the landscape was wrong. No tracks, just fog,
and faint outlines of gravestones rolling past. Clara's breathing quickened. "This isn't real. This isn't—" The conductor interrupted softly. "You boarded a memory, not a train." He turned, revealing his face, or what was left of it, burned, charred, like he'd never escaped the wreck. "We never made it to the station," he whispered. "But now you will ride with us until someone else waves." The lights cut out. Darkness swallowed the car. When they came back on, Clara was gone. Only a camera remained on the seat, still flashing. Weeks later, a group of urban explorers found it in the weeds near the tracks. Most of the photos were too dark to see, except one. The final shot showed the inside of a train car, empty, except for a woman sitting by the window, her face pale, eyes wide, and outside that window, the faint reflection of a man in a conductor's hat. So next time you're waiting for a train and you hear one approach when none are scheduled, don't look, don't wave, and for the love of God, whatever's left of your soul, don't get on, because the 301 still runs every midnight looking for the next passenger who doesn't believe in ghosts. Subscribe before your screen goes dark.